I'm good.
3, 2, 1. Brand new SkyStrikers, even more new Volcanics. Let's take them head to head and see if burning can beat stalling. Let's go.
Is SkyStriker just a stall deck now?
It's negate. It's a lot of stalling, honestly. Hey, you just mess with your opponent all day. It's got some newer things into it that make you go a little faster. I don't know how to categorize.
I don't know
I guess
what
control would be correct.
I actually don't know what. I think I'm gonna go first.
That's fair. Because you know me going
don't-
first works for me usually, so.
Yes, but I don't know like whether or not that's a good thing or not for me.
Yeah, it's like good. It's fine against me, but whether it's good for you is the question.
Okay. So I drew the Volcanic Trooper, which is good. Volcanic Trooper allows me to add one Volcanic card to the hand. Oh, by the way, I found out why Volcanic Queen didn't work.
Okay, good.
Even though she has a kaiju effect, she still takes up your normal summon of your turn.
Yeah, of course. So that makes sense.
So that was the reason why.
Well, you're not the only one with a sneaky kaiju effect now.
Oh yeah, your Camilla.
My Camellia. Let's see if she can come and do some work here.
So I'm gonna activate this. Send to the graveyard my Volcanic Scattershot to give you a cheeky little token on your side. And also, since Scattershot was sent to the graveyard, burn you for 500.
Very good.
And with that, I actually like my field. So I'll end.
Bomb token's a huge counter to me. I'm just thinking about it now.
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
I only played 2 of the Trooper, but actually no, I played 3 of them. But he's the only one that plays tokens on your side, actually. So
yeah, so we're gonna drop Ray onto the field.
Wait, no, you can use them though because you have a
No,
Link
yeah,
2
I have
deck.
to go to the Link 2s immediately. That being said, so that's okay. What shall I go for here?
But it is an annoyance for you.
All right, so that's just the new one. I can't go into the new one. Let me take a look at what I need for the new ones. There was actually 2 new ones I haven't really dabbled much with. Okay, this takes light or dark monsters. Obviously, yours is fire. I can't do that. And this takes 2 effect monsters. A token's normal. So we're just going to have to go for the classic, only option we have. But shall I go for more first? Well, it's a weird start. Not going to lie, the whole token being on the field throws a little bit of whack on it. So Kagari lets me search
That wasn't even on
back.
purpose. I wish I could honestly say that was on purpose.
This matchup, man. Oh my goodness.
That was not on purpose, though.
I think, yeah, there's no way I can get a significant thing going here. So target face up, banish it too. Okay, so that's still pretty good. And then what will I have here? No, there's not a lot to combo up with right here. I'm gonna start with a Hayate.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna just go right there. Now, we're gonna go to battle phase. And I'm gonna see what happens when I attack you with your own token, because I don't want it.
Well, you'll be all you'll do is just take some burn damage.
Yeah, I know I take burn damage from my bottom token usually, but...
But, you know, I'll get rid of it for you, Xylo. Blazing Mirror Force.
That's unfortunate. At least I think I can still get around that with... Yep. Ray gets to come out and play. Don't get to use my Hayate effect, unfortunately. But at least my cards are still in action. Also,
Yeah.
unfortunately, your Volcanic Trooper's still in action.
Yeah.
So, I'm still not in a position where I can play any of my SkyStriker cards yet. So, if I activate and go into another one...
I will mention this. I can do that once per turn, giving you a token, so... You might want to make sure Volcanic Trooper is gone.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack it with Ray, because none of the other ones will give me any bonus right now. So...
And then you activate its effect. Can you not activate its effect during the battle phase?
No, I can. It's just I have no reason to just yet, because I wasn't able to play anything on my round 1. But now I can...
Doesn't the blue one get you one? That's during the end phase, right?
Yeah, it's during the end phase, and it's attack manipulation only has anything to do with my spells in the graveyard, which you didn't let me put any in there.
I guess the only thing you could have done with that is just do that extra attack since my field was cleared, because it counted as a fresh monster.
Yeah, I guess I should have done that, but I don't know. It was a great counter, so I was sad. Shizuku, we'll just pull our end game right there.
Oh, you're using the alternate artwork for her.
Yeah,
okay.
why not, you know?
Oh, you know, I should see if there's a translation yet for the SkyStriker manga, or was it light novel that came out for it?
I don't know the difference.
Well, light novel is not a typical manga. It's just a regular book. They just call it light novels over there.
Sure. Yeah, that's where the turn's gotta end.
Okay, so you do that. I'm going to activate a card.
Oh, no.
My new card, Volcanic Emission. That's the brand new card that just got added to my deck.
Okay.
So, I can activate one of the effects. Take one volcanic monster from my deck, added either to the hand or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions, but return it to the hand during the end phase. Or target one pyro monster in the field, inflict damage to the opponent equal to its original attack points.
And you got a high attack monster in the deck now. So that's fun.
Yep. So I can bring out any
if you target a monster you control, it's halved at least, so it's probably like 1,500, but even so. Do you have anything you can hand over to me to burn me with? I don't know. Second question, is Lava Golem a pyro?
Yes, actually. Oh, no, he's either a fiend or pyro.
He might be a pyro. Oh, gosh, that's combos right there.
I'm gonna, hold on, Lava Golem.
Yeah, might as well. We're gonna add engage.
I love how one of the top Google results, by the way, is how to kill Lava Golem.
Aw, poor meta.
He's a fiend.
Okay, yeah. That would have been a sick combo if it were the case, but...
Yeah, if he was a pyro, that would have been so...
Yeah, let me just put out a monster, getting rid of all your monsters. Now I'm going to burn you for 3,000. Great, done. While doing even more.
Oh, that's where it was. I forget that sometimes when you're activating a monster effect, it asks you on the side, on the side of it, not where the graveyard is.
Gotcha. Okay, so we end with Shizuku. Nothing too fancy, but I do have classic SkyStriker stuff to maybe help me out here. We have Inferno going up. If your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, yikes. Burn me more, why don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to normal summon my Volcanic Shell. Use my Volcanic Shell. Yeah, use my Volcanic Shell to bring out my Salamang Great.
Alright, all Mirage hits sound.
Then, since I now have 3 Pyro monsters in the grave...
Ah, yeah, monster.
Bring out Volcanic Emperor. Volcanic Emperor inflicts you some effect damage.
I don't want it.
There anything I could do? You're gonna... Oh,
no,
you
stop monster effects. No, I don't. It's a desperate play, but you know I gotta protect myself early against you.
I'm just gonna activate this, and it's not gonna negate your effect.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, in case you had like.
I forgot specifically the protections of All Mirage, but yeah, I did well. Obviously, by battle, you still got me here. Okay, but I'm not afraid of your effect by battle because I have a Ray in the graveyard.
So I am afraid of one aspect now because I was planning on trying to burn you quick enough before you got your equips, all your spell cards in the grave.
Yeah, now I'm ready to play. Well, yeah, I still only have 1 spell in the graveyard, so it's not much yet, but
yeah. Because I also just realized if you were to take my Emperor from my side,
I'd need a Widow Anchor to do that though.
Yes, you just need a Widow Anchor.
Yeah. That being said, I don't have the spells in the graveyard. But hey, let's put them there, shall we? I will play Vector Blast to hopefully facilitate some more spells there. That's 1. That's 2.
Ooh, thank you for sending my Blaze Accelerator to the grave, by the way.
Yikes. Okay, what can we do now? We can multi-roll. And, ooh, we're gonna multi-roll. Send Eagle Booster to the graveyard.
Do you play the field spell in this, by the way?
1 copy, because it's searchable and it's not always the best. But
it's not always the best, but I do like it. A lot of people who play this deck don't run it because they say, "Oh, you know what? You're never gonna run into a situation that you want to get rid of your own card for." It's like, yeah, you do. With this deck, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Especially like if you had the token, if you had the field spell and I gave you that token, you could have used the token for that.
So let's see. What are my options here? I think I do just want to take you over at the end of the day.
Yeah, you have enough spell. That's a new... You have triple Tractic's Rust in your deck?
I guess so. Just spam all the good spells in here, you know? It's a SkyStriker deck. Want to grab Afterburners, but it's not really the call.
This is a spell card search silo.
Running a spell card deck. Alright, we got this going for us, so that's not bad. We can add that to our hand, but we don't really need to. I can add my SkyStriker card back to hand, but it's not very important right now. Maybe it is. We can just go a little hard here. So, let's... Do I have to have no monsters left for that yet? What about this? Yeah, everything I have, you know, I gotta make some choices here. So, what is gonna maximize my damage output? I want to get some big damage on you. Do I have any plays that will get to me? I don't know. Let's just play linkage and see what we get out of it. So we can send that to the graveyard. Okay, we can only add the other ones with it. So let's just, with that, add... honestly...
Oh, right, I forgot about that. I forgot that you get burned for when...
Yeah.
Was it him? Oh, yeah, every time your opponent special summons a monster.
Well, I'm going to be doing it more. So I got to be a little careful about all that. So we just got that back to hand. I can use Engage again. I guess I will. Why not use it twice in a turn, you know?
And you get that extra draw.
Yep. And... yeah, we're going to add this. I'm going to try to go for damage. You know, we got to play with some pace against you, so I want to. So now, Widow Anchor. Take control. Normal summon, or actually, this one, discard a spell, special summon. Yeah. Do that.
Go ahead, Xylo. It should be fine if you just send the bang Volcanic Emperor back to the graveyard, right?
Okay, great. Yeah, so that goes out.
Send
draw a card.
to the grave.
Okay, send. Good.
Yeah, discard.
Oh no, another 500 burn. So that comes out. We can then normal summon this. And then I guess the play. Is it worth going into this? Target one monster on the field and banish it. Already a little far enough for that. Don't need Camellia out here. I honestly don't feel like Camellia is huge against you because, you know, Volcanic Emperor is the only actual threat you have in your deck, aside from many numerous burns. But we'll do that. Oh, cool. We can get Himmel out of here for this guy. And look at all those pretty numbers. Battle! SkyStriker going for attack. Ooh. How? Forgot that did that much. Okay, we're good now. We're clear, though. We're clear now.
Darn. No, like, if I had just burned you just a little... If I had
yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot what exactly it did. And I forgot that it depended on what I chose to do.
If you didn't negate the Volcanic Emperor earlier and did that little extra damage that he does, that would have been enough, Xylo.
This is why I sped towards the win on turn 4 with SkyStrikers. A weird way to play him, but it worked, you know?
I'm going to go first again.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my Pot of Extravagance, banish 6 cards.
Okay. I like and dislike this hand. It's very different from my last hand, but I will get my spells into the graveyard faster with this hand. Whether I get the good spells to save my life is the question.
Okay. I'm going to... Actually, I'm just going to end it, because I know OTK is extremely rare with your deck.
That's real fair. Okay, we'll pop out the field card. Why not?
Ooh, okay.
And I think next we're going to get a free spell in the graveyard upstart, making OTK even less likely. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to put some cards in the grave. Vector Blast.
By the way, Xylo, I still run the random Hinotama in my deck.
I mean, for that deck, why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
thank you for sending my that card to the grave, so that I can send another Volcanic card straight to the graveyard.
Not today, you can't.
Wait, what? No! You
More
monster.
Spells to my graveyard.
You monster!
Okay, moving on. I guess it's going to be rose coming out.
To be honest, Silo, I'm surprised you didn't save that for if the Volcanic Emperor ever.
It was tempting, but you know, I was just like, I don't want to put more spells in the graveyard. Let's go. So we'll do Hayate. We're just gonna go plain and simple. Hayate battle phase. Don't have a lot to go on here.
Oh, by the way, we were correct. By the way, the SkyStriker Ace Rose. By the looks of her, she is just like the rival to the main card of the deck.
Oh, okay.
And all that. So we were right on that assumption. We were right.
All right, Hayate, we're gonna send to the graveyard. Of course, the great and glorious, beautiful card of Engage. Then we'll main phase 2. So yeah, you're right. I didn't know TKU. Weird. But
yeah,
Kagari.
you have to bring out the new card either.
No, because I mean, last time I had to do other things because you had a card to stop my effects. Your trap card in the back, so I had to use my spells to get on you.
You run the spell card destruction in this deck?
I don't remember. Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, the SkyStriker spell that allows you to destroy spell cards in the back.
Yeah, something jammers or something. I have that.
Yeah.
So Engage. What would it like me to add to my hand? Do we immediately go for another anchor? Because that's probably what's going to save my life. I think it is the right play here. The only other play would be multi-roll, and I ain't ready yet for a multi-roll. So we'll do just that. Draw an additional card, see what comes of it. Okay, well that's a dead card. We're going to use a little bit of that.
Okay.
So obviously, yeah, there's a little bit of use of Area 0 coming into play. And man, those are all SkyStriker cards, so let's decide what we would like to add. Card in your graveyard?
Said, Area 0 is a good card for this deck.
Yes. I'm definitely going to grab a Shark Cannon, because you use a lot of graveyard plays.
Oh.
And I'll set some cards. And my turn. Blop.
That is annoying, I will admit, yeah.
I now see one of the reasons I definitely run Area 0, because I have one copy of Terraforming just to mill more spells to the graveyard and get it out on the field.
And if you already drew Area 0, well, guess what?
I do what I just did, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't lose with it at the very least.
I will play down my Blaze Accelerator, the classic, to target your Kagiri.
That's annoying.
To get rid of it by discarding the Volcanic Shell. Oh, that's right, because you don't have the original. Okay, that's actually really good. And then, I'm going to normal summon my Volcanic Trooper.
Okay.
And activate his effect, which will allow me to search out a Volcanic card from my deck to the hand.
Let's run it. Let's take him now.
I will now activate my Volcanic Inferno.
Okay.
Oh, wait, only a monster effect.
Monster effects. Yeah, there's a bit like you got a little bit that kind of counters me. I got a little bit that counters you going on here.
Well, luckily there is one benefit.
The sad part is both of our new cards are kind of countered by the other person's deck. But yeah, go ahead. Keep playing.
Yeah. Okay. I will now... Oh wait, hold on. I think I can see actually a little combo.
Oh no!
So I activate my Blaze Accelerator reload. Activating it, I can send to the graveyard my Volcanic Emperor to draw a new card. And
oh no!
Thank you, deck. Heartbeast Feather Duster.
Ah! Well, I can special summon this, which is, kind of sad, but it's here now.
Because now because Volcanic Emperor can special summon itself from the graveyard, and I can use the Tri-Blaze Accelerator reload.
Nice.
Activating its effect. This time with no negates.
Yeah, and what's that? What's that effect do?
Banishes for every pyro monster, every volcanic monster I haven't banished.
Okay, well, we're going to go into... What do I want to go into here? That's the question.
Is it volcanic or is it very pyro? Every pyro banished monster.
Yeah,
but I don't think... Yeah, okay, so face down ones do not count. But since I already have that one, I can also set down another volcanic spell or trap card. And I'll choose the volcanic emission.
Okay. I'm just gonna make it so you can't attack. It is a monster effect, so Inferno comes into play.
Banishing that. Negate the activated effect. Yep.
Beautiful.
And I will attack your... Oh, I can't attack anyway?
Oh, interesting.
Why can't I attack?
Let's see, banish one. Oh, I don't... No. You can negate the effect if you banish the volcanic monster. I don't know.
Which I chose to yes negate.
Maybe something else made you unable to attack.
Could be that same issue we were doing with that other video.
You never know. Sometimes
I'm hoping
things
that's
don't
not
work.
the case, though.
That being said, I do have a stupid volcanic trooper left. Oh, he's gone. Oh yeah, he goes back because you got rid of all my spells. Okay, lovely. What shall I go for now? Well,
Although, downside, I did send more spells to your graveyard.
yeah, but I wanted to use them, and they would have been used and sent them to the graveyard, so it's still a win.
This is a good matchup so far, I will say.
Yeah, it's weirdly good. We're gonna Kagari here. You know what we're adding back. Monster effect being played, though. We'll see what happens. Engage.
Okay, I thought you were gonna grab your Widow Anchor.
No, I could search another one with engage. Crazy. So yeah, let's use engage, of course. But what do I want to search? I know I don't want to search Widow Anchor because you have some very threatening back row cards on your field. I can destroy your set spell and traps, but that's not huge. I'm gonna go for Afterburners so I can destroy them and draw a card. I'll just run Afterburners, see what happens.
All right, so we know you're probably gonna destroy the Emperor.
Am I?
Or the Trooper, I guess?
Yeah, let's destroy Trooper. That sounds fun.
All right, well. Okay.
Okay, because when Trooper is destroyed, of course, Afterburners gets to destroy a spell or trap. Man, what's more scary? I guess it's the Inferno. So let's get Inferno out of here.
Yeah, the negate.
Mm-hmm.
Because you did send a volcanic monster to the grave, so now I did have a way of activating.
Oh, that's why it didn't pop earlier. You didn't have material for it. Okay, noted.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was about to feel real guilty if it wasn't working. All right.
No. That one came in a long time ago, and that card has been working flawlessly.
Gotcha. So now, I can do some of that. I can go into Shizuku to wrap the turn up, but I want to get some licks of damage on you. So, what is the play? I think we're probably going to set that at the end of turn, and we're going to use a class change of heart.
I'm going to activate this real quick.
Okay.
Called Volcanic Emission.
There it is.
And I'm going to inflict damage to you equal to the amount of my monster's attack points.
That's good. I don't think I can quick do anything here to stop that. You can make your own monster unaffected by card effects, but that would not help my current situation. Burn happens.
Wait, why was that only half?
Well, Volcanic Emission does half.
If you're talking a monster you control.
Yes.
Oh, I should have waited until it was on your side.
Yeah, you should have. That would have been juicy. Okay.
I wish I would have realized that.
Yeah, and now that I'm in this position, I can summon a Camellia now, but I don't need to anymore. So it's a weird addition, and I don't know what deck it's going to work perfectly against. But I don't have you this round, so you get to keep playing. I am whittling down some stuff, but I know that hasn't stopped Volcanics in the past.
Yeah, and I do get my monster at the end phase back.
No, you don't. Shut up.
But
I'm getting rid of him. You crazy? Yeah, I guess we're going to... We're gonna go for it anyway, because it's a good defensive play. I know I don't get to use my search at the end of round like I love to do, but we'll just pop it right there. And oop, I meant to set that card. Well, I did not set that card.
Well,
let's just do that.
You still get the same effect, which is still like, if I destroy this card and I have a monster, that's bye-bye to my monster.
Yes, that's the intention.
Oh, but thank you, draw. I activate my Blaze Accelerator, which in hindsight, you probably should have been destroyed this one, because this one just gives me a free destruction on your side of the field.
Oh yeah, that timing isn't great. And I meant to use Eagle Booster to protect myself, that being said.
That is true. If you had not misplayed that, that would have been perfect, actually.
Yeah, let's try a little linkage, see what goes on down here. Obviously, we will not get the full effect of Camellia, unfortunately. But sure,
It
we'll
is
go.
still a good card, but I'm guessing if I was playing a monster heavier field, that would have been a really good card.
I'm just playing against a deck that only uses one powerful monster, so...
Which, in hindsight, if you did have that, it probably would be really good.
Yeah, there's ifs. It's just in a deck that already takes control of monsters threefold.
Yeah, fair enough. Now I'll activate my Emperor once more by banishing my Accelerator for it to come back to the field.
Now I'm afraid of his burns. Yeah.
And then I can set a Volcanic straight to my side of the field. I will add an emissions to the back row.
We are in a weird position where my Kagari is stacked.
Did you activate that card this turn?
Yes. Yep, that does it.
Yeah. No, it's a soft kaiju effect, but it has to activate on your turn.
No, you did it right.
But the Emperor, I can't attack still?
With either of them?
Neither one of them. What is stopping me?
Well, don't know.
What is... Audience, am I being stupid?
Probably.
Oh, wait. It is my Blaze Accelerator. You can target one card your opponent
Cannot
controls.
declare an attack during the turn you activate this effect.
Okay, so you have one more turn.
I do have one more turn.
I do get to do this, and I get to be a little cheeky, and I'm going to take your Ray.
Oh no, what will I do without a Ray?
Do you have another Ray?
Well, I have Hornet Drone sitting face down on the field as we speak.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stinky.
Multi-roll. That might be what I need to make the difference here.
What are you gonna...
So we're gonna... we're gonna start with a little bit of engage.
Okay.
So of the many things we can do.
Multi-roll doesn't go off until the end phase, right?
Well, I can still... I forget. It's fine. So what do I need in this situation? I can Widow Anchor, steal powerful monsters, start to wipe your field, but you still remain. If I give you an ounce of time with that Volcanic Emperor, he will make me cry. I think I've expended all three of my Kagari, so this may be my last engage. Now, with my multi-roll, I think the effect I'm hoping for is during the end phase, and it is. So I have to get the Widow Anchor, or else you burn me to death with Volcanic Emperor and I lose. It's simple as that. I'd love to make another effect be more critical here, but can't just yet.
Ooh.
That's not bad, but it's dead at this point. We're gonna Hornet Drones. Get my card out.
Ever inching ever closer. It's actually like a red drag. Rare. What was it? The black metal dragon. In the Red Eyes deck.
Now, I only have Shizuku left, so I'm just going to have to take the burn here. But then, yes, we will take him over. So he will stop.
You made the biggest mistake of this duel, Xylo.
I don't know, man.
Because you remember the card I set down, Xylo?
No, I don't.
When I summoned out the Emperor, I brought back out the emissions.
Okay. And this... yes. Yes, indeed. So Camellia comes out.
I should have stayed quiet.
No, why am I in battle phase? Oh, uh-oh. Rah. No,
They're gonna bounce off each other.
I mean, it's defense mode. So we're gonna set this card, and I have to end my turn. So things still aren't good here, as you can tell. I still lose because I'd set cards to the field, but it doesn't really matter because it's not enough. I could have, only destroyed one or the other. I didn't have the facilities to destroy both. Was hoping the draw would give me some. Yeah, if only, right?
none of them. They're not quick play.
One of them is.
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna activate the effect of my volcanic emission.
Yeah.
To special summon a volcanic monster straight to my field.
Okay.
And I will special summon. Huh. Okay. You know what? You know what? This isn't so bad.
Okay.
I'm going to bring out. Wait, hold on. If I do that, that's not going to be enough because then your back row is going to be annoying.
Oh, yeah. You bet. Don't give me the next round or you're done for.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... I don't know what to bring out. Like, I need something that can cleanly burn you enough to where any move is gonna be detrimental.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? With how... I don't know how this would work, but if I bring Volcanic Counter out and you get rid of it somehow, you know that the next battle damage you inflict
then
will
I
be...
can't attack unless I attack into Ray, and if you get your
then,
that Ray off the field, you pretty much win.
Yeah, so... this is so difficult.
It's tricky, tricky, tricky.
Wait, hold on. If I... Okay, so if I special summon my Volcanic Trooper, activating the Volcanic Trooper...
Oh, I hate that so badly. No, that's enough if you just do that in a basic attack.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, so you want to give me the Volcanic Trooper, get a bomb out here, then you can attack for 15 with your Kurikara, and then just blow me up for the last 1,000 and I'm done.
Yep.
So, and I can like force steal your Widow Anchor, but if I do that, or I can Widow Anchor your Volcanic Trooper, but then you just attack it with Kurikara.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cancel your effect and choose not to steal it. But then I don't have a means of getting something else onto the field ready to fly. Unless...
Just so, like...
There's a mind games going on here. Well, yeah. I mean, we both just spelled it out unless you're lying to me. I know I lose if I don't do this.
There's also a third tactic in here that you don't know about if you let this fly, but yeah, you're gonna go that way. Okay.
I guess it's not unreasonable to steal the Kurikara instead.
That is possible.
Because then you can still obviously deal... No, because then I know you bring your guy back at the end of the turn. So... And I need it to be the target on that. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, that stupid Ray enables you to do those things. Yeah, I gotta stop that. Take control of the target. No. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you just do that.
I lose if I take control of the target. So.
All right. Well, I'll just banish the 3 that, including the one on the field.
Volcanic Emperor. Honestly, yeah, that burn's gonna finish it. As I thought. Wasn't sure what the number of his burn was gonna be.
So my other tactic is if you didn't let me do that, what I was going to do was I was going to add to my hand the Volcanic Queen, tribute your monster, and then have Volcanic Queen kind of like let herself burn yourself to death on your side.
And you know what? Like, I hate this game of ifs at the end of the duel, but now I'm thinking, like, if I added the one to get him out of the graveyard, then that play wouldn't have been enabled, so I could have, like, gone for my desperate take 1,500 damage, taken over your last thing, went next turn.
That's what I like about this matchup.
This is a chess match, man. It's crazy.
This was a chess match, yeah. Oh.
Do you guys want to see another one like this where we're a little more prepared for it? Because I wasn't prepared for the level of thought that would go into some of these plays. Because it's 1-1, you know. I sped through and was able to, you know, rinse you before anything bad happened. But in this one, I saw the rounds climbing, and I was like, I need an out here. And I didn't pick my choices properly.
You were slowing me down as much as you could, but I was getting up there ready to keep burning you. And the little burns added up quickly.
Yeah, and just Volcanic Emperor always comes back, so even if I destroy him, it's not enough. And your back row cards are important to get rid of as well, so I didn't immediately just get him out of the graveyard. So I made some choices that probably weren't right, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. If you guys want to see this like same matchup again, let us know in the comments down below. If you want to see a couple tweaks, let us know, or just different things for these decks to fight up against. Because I think Camellia, at least if you want to see it focused on, needs to fight a different deck.
Yeah.
And I think your Volcanic Emission needs to fight a different deck. Just because, or whichever one you have that negates monster effects. Because
basically, Volcanic Emission is supposed to...
you're not using monsters. So.
Yeah, the Volcanic Emission is supposed to work with the Volcanic Queen, because she places herself on your side of the field to where you can just burn your opponent with the full attack points of her.
Yeah, so lots of trickery happening here. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See you, folks.